I wished I could go back and tell her that I wanted more peas, that I really loved her meatloaf, and that I didn't need any butter and sugar on my rice. I would eat my rice plain, but I couldn't go back. They didn't want me anymore. I had to go live with my grandmommy. I approached the end of 89th and Essex, and a young man in a red Malibu stayed at the stop sign a little longer than most cars had stayed. My mom had taught me about guys like this and what to do if, God forbid, I ever had to. Do not get into his car, no matter what. Don't even go close to the car. Mom always said, grown people can get directions from grown folks. Run as fast as you can. Drop everything and yell and scream. Find a house with an open door. Find a house that looks like someone may be inside. Look for a house with the kitchen light on. A woman is in that house. Find a woman. In that very moment, I remembered all the things my mother had told me. Hey girl, you want to ride? No, sir. Where you going? Sir? Where you going? To my grandma's house. Why are you by yourself? My daddy put me out. And just like that, I was covered in my own tears. They came hard, free, and fast. I let my eyes skim the houses I could see through my tears. I was looking for a light in the kitchen. I was looking for a woman. I wanted to run home. I wanted to run to Grandma. I wanted to run anywhere where this man was not. Then I heard him. She's okay. I got her. No, man, I got her. I'm going to take her to her daddy. I know her. I am her daddy, and I don't know you. I never saw my dad, but he had been behind me the entire time. He stood in front of me while the young man in the red Malibu drove off. Then he turned to face me and looked down. You ready to come home? Yes, sir, I said, quickly wiping the snot from my nose. I didn't even try to hold back the tears. I didn't care if he saw them. I didn't care about anything. I just wanted to go home. He took the plastic bag out of my hand and we walked the long walk home. I wasn't hungry anymore. He didn't make me eat. Misha, you want some water? My mom offered me a small glass. Yes, ma'am. I took it from her hand. I thanked her. I drank my water. Then I went to my room where my dad was busy putting my clothes back into my drawers. Dad put me to sleep that night, and we never spoke a word about how I'd acted. I'd learned my lesson well, and it was that lesson that came in handy and taught me exactly how to be happy with new additions instead of resentful of them when my little sister made her grand entrance into the family a few years later. That was from Learning Respect the Hard Way from Daddy Issues. Thank you.
Thank you. The exact words I needed to hear.
Good.